Do not listen to this recording while driving or operating machinery. Only listen when you are in a safe, quiet space where you can fully relax and bring your complete awareness to your own comfort. And now that you have arrived here in this soft and sacred pause between one breath and the next, I welcome you warmly. If you have not yet done so, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so you may return whenever your body and mind long for rest, renewal, and deep transformation. Tonight, we begin a journey unlike any other, a journey where beauty is not something applied to the surface, but something breathed into the very fabric of who you are. We will wander through a living realm where every cell glows with inner radiance, where your skin drinks in light as if it were water, where your hair sways in the wind of a timeless meadow, where your eyes shine with the depth of ancient stars. You may allow your eyelids to soften now, gently, as if they were silk curtains falling closed on a quiet evening. The air around you begins to shift, almost imperceptibly at first, like the first sigh of spring after a long winter. You begin to sense that this is not the air you have always known. It carries with it a tone, a faint musical shimmer, as though it has passed through crystal gardens before reaching you. With each breath, you are inhaling beauty itself, not as an image or an idea, but as a living, breathing force. Feel how it moves through you, the way sunlight pours into a clear pool. This beauty is not hurried, it is ancient, patient. It knows you, remembers you. It remembers the first time your heart laughed freely, the first time your skin felt rain, the first time your reflection in water smiled back without judgment. Now, imagine yourself standing upon a path, but this path is unlike any earthly road. It is made of luminous petals, soft beneath your bare feet. Each step releases a gentle note like a harp string touched by wind. You walk slowly, letting your senses expand. You see colors you have never seen before, each with its own sound, each with its own texture. The sound of rose gold is warm and velvety. The sound of deep sapphire feels like cool water against your skin. Somewhere ahead, you hear a voice, not loud, not demanding. It is the voice of the guardian of radiance, an ancient figure whose presence is both soothing and magnetic. They stand beneath an archway, woven of silver vines and starlight. Their eyes are pools of calm. Their smile is the horizon at dawn. You have come to remember, they say. Beauty is not given to you. Beauty is grown from you, like the way a seed knows the shape of the flower it will become. They extend their hands toward you. Between their palms is a sphere of light, and as you look closer, you see that within this light, countless moments of your life are floating. Moments when you felt free, when you laughed until your body glowed, when you looked at someone with love and they reflected it back. The guardian places the sphere in your hands, and as your fingers close around it, the light flows into you. Feel it now, moving through your chest, softly spreading into your shoulders, your arms, your hands, then flowing down through your ribs, your hips, your legs, your feet. Every cell receives it willingly, like the earth drinking rain. With each slow breath, you are becoming a living sculpture of peace and light. Your skin feels smooth and renewed, your muscles softened, your heart steady. Even your thoughts begin to take on the texture of silk, gliding past with no resistance. The guardian steps aside, revealing a wide expanse beyond the archway. It is a meadow bathed in perpetual golden hour. The light here is thick enough to touch. It curls around your form like a lover's embrace. The grass bends toward you as you walk, as though it wishes to brush your skin and gift you more of its calm. In the center of the meadow is a mirror, but unlike any mirror you have known, it is a pool of liquid silver, and it shows not your current appearance, but your truest radiance. You kneel beside it, your reflection shimmering with health, grace, and light. This reflection is not just seen, it is felt. Every organ, every muscle, every cell is alive with vitality. And as you gaze, you realize something. This beauty has nothing to do with what others see. It is the gentle arrangement of energy within you. The way joy sits in your chest, the way kindness rests in your eyes, the way your inner stillness shapes your presence in the world. Now, a warm breeze carries the scent of night blooming flowers, their petals open only for you, releasing fragrances that weave through your body like threads of gold. Each inhalation nourishes you, filling your skin with subtle glow, softening every edge. Somewhere in the distance, a symphony begins. But this music is not played by instruments. It is played by your own body. Your heartbeat becomes the drum. Your breath becomes the flute. Your blood is the deep cello. Your thoughts are the strings. gently plucked into harmony. With each note, more tension falls away. It is as if you are slowly stepping out of a heavy cloak you did not know you wore. Beneath it you are lighter, clearer, shining. The guardian's voice returns, but now it is inside you. You are not becoming beautiful. You are remembering that you always were. Every moment, every season, every breath. You feel the truth of these words settling into you. Like seeds planted in the richest soil, they will grow while you sleep. They will shape your dreams into gardens where you will wander in the night, gathering blossoms of confidence, rivers of vitality, skies of unshakable self-worth. As the meadow begins to dissolve around you, the petals of the path return, carrying you gently toward the place where your body rests. Each step drawing you deeper inward, deeper into the sanctuary of sleep. The petals beneath you now are the color of moonlight on skin, cool, soft, eternal. Soon you will drift beyond words into the quiet where your beauty regenerates in silence, where your skin renews, your hair strengthens, your eyes clear, your posture aligns, where your heart glows like the center of a rose, and you will wake not only refreshed but luminous, carrying the memory of this night as a secret warmth within you. For beauty is not something you find in the mirror. It is the way the mirror responds to the light you carry inside. Now, rest, let go, and enter the dream gardens where your glow is born anew. And so, you continue to drift deeper into this shimmering current of rest. The path of moonlit petals carries you across a bridge of silver mist. Below, a river flows, but this is no ordinary water. It is made of pure liquid starlight. Each ripple sings softly, its music tuned to the exact frequency of your peace. As you glance down, you notice that the river reflects not the sky above, but the most radiant version of yourself, walking alongside you in perfect harmony. The air here changes again, becoming lighter, more fragrant, a scent you cannot name, as though it is made from the memories of every joyful day you have ever lived. Your lungs welcome it in, and with each breath, something inside you feels like it is gently unfolding. Your shoulders lower, your jaw loosens, the muscles around your eyes soften as if they have been kissed by warm rain. Ahead, the bridge leads you to a garden that glows faintly in the darkness. Every flower here is alive with light, their petals translucent and iridescent. Some are shaped like spirals, some like tiny suns, some like the soft curve of a resting moon. They sway toward you as you enter, and with every movement, they release delicate motes of golden dust into the air. The dust drifts toward your skin, settling gently upon you. Wherever it lands, you feel a subtle warmth, like a candle lit within. It seeps into every cell, coaxing your natural radiance outward. A gentle stream winds through the garden. Its water is clear enough to see each grain of luminous sand below. You kneel beside it and cup the water in your hands. When you drink, it feels as though the water knows exactly where to go. It travels through you in spirals, cleansing, replenishing. You can almost see the transformation, each drop becoming part of you, bringing vitality to your skin, brightness to your eyes, and ease to your breath. Somewhere deeper in the garden, you hear the soft hum of a harp. You follow the sound until you find an open glade. Here stands an ancient tree, its branches heavy with blossoms that glow like pearl lanterns in the night. Beneath it sits the harp weaver, an archetypal figure whose presence feels like home itself. Their long fingers pluck strings that seem woven from moonbeams. The music enters you without permission, but it feels as if it has always belonged inside you. It moves through your body, untangling knots of tension, polishing away the dust of the day, tuning every cell into harmony. The harp weaver lifts their gaze to yours. You are not here to change, they whisper. You are here to uncover, to see yourself as you were always meant to be seen, as the world sees when it is quiet enough to truly look. A blossom falls from the tree above and lands in your hands. Its petals are soft, but as you hold it, it begins to dissolve into a stream of light that sinks into your palms. The light travels through your arms, into your chest, and then radiates outward in all directions. It is not just a glow, it is a presence, warm, unshakable, and alive. The garden's air grows even more tranquil now. Time begins to stretch. A single breath feels as though it lasts an entire, perfect afternoon. Your body understands this rhythm, slowing its pulse, deepening its breath, aligning itself with the gentle heartbeat of the garden. Beyond the glade, you see an archway made of woven vines. It opens into a vast, reflecting pool, still and infinite. The surface of the pool shows you not a static reflection, but an ever-changing dance of your future moments. You see yourself waking in the morning with a soft glow on your cheeks. You see yourself walking through the world with a posture of quiet confidence. You see eyes turning toward you, not because of how you look, but because of the feeling you carry. It is the magnetic calm of someone deeply at home in themselves. You step closer to the pool, and for a moment, your future self steps out from its surface. They walk toward you, smiling, the smile of someone who knows the path you are on and blesses it completely. Without a word, they embrace you. And in that embrace, something passes between you, a silent understanding, a promise, a knowing that beauty is not a goal, but a truth you are already living. When they step back into the pool, the ripples they leave behind travel outward endlessly. You watch as those ripples transform into gentle waves of light that spill into your present moment. You feel them wrapping around you now, holding you as you sink deeper toward sleep. Above, the sky begins to shift. 1,000 tiny constellations appear. But here the stars are not distant. They lower themselves towards you like lanterns being offered in celebration. They hover above your skin, releasing soft threads of silver light that weave themselves into your hair, your skin, your very breath. You are becoming a tapestry woven of light, rest, and grace. The harp weaver's song drifts into a lull. The petals of the moonlit garden close. The starlight around you settles into your body like dew in the early morning. Everything slows, quiets, softens. Soon, there will be no garden, no bridge, no pool, only the deep, nourishing dark of sleep. And in that darkness, your glow will grow brighter still, until when you wake, it will pour out of you effortlessly, not because you chased it, but because it has always been yours. Now, drift as the last notes of the harp fade into the hush of the night. Drift into the deep, golden silence that cradles you, and let the world outside fall away completely. And so, the golden silence gathers around you like a soft cocoon. It wraps you in folds of velvet shadow and warm starlight. Every thread of this cocoon hums with a gentle frequency, resonating perfectly with the deepest parts of you. The hum feels like a lullaby without words, ancient, familiar. It reminds you of something older than your first breath, the quiet truth that you were always meant to rest this deeply. Your body begins to dissolve, not into nothing, but into something far more free. It is as though you are becoming liquid light. Every muscle loosens, every thought releases. You flow into the shape of pure comfort, no longer bound by edges or effort. You are light that has learned to rest. The cocoon begins to sway, gently, not as though you are being moved, but as if the entire universe is cradling you. And within this swaying, you notice a new sound, the slow, rhythmic beat of something vast. It is the heartbeat of the earth itself. You feel it pulsing through the soil, through the roots, through the stones. And now that pulse enters you, steady, grounding. Every beat draws you deeper, deeper still, until the word deep no longer has meaning. Somewhere in this vast and tender dark, a door appears before you. It is not made of wood or stone. It is a veil of flowing light, shifting between colors you cannot name. You do not open it, you simply pass through. And on the other side, you find yourself floating in a sky made of soft rose and gold clouds. Each cloud has its own temperature, its own scent, its own feeling. One smells of rain on warm stone, another of sweet jasmine drifting at night. As you pass through them, each leaves a gentle mark on you. The rose cloud leaves a warmth in your cheeks. The gold cloud leaves a glow upon your skin. The silver blue one leaves clarity in your eyes. And each gift stays, settling deeper into your body as you float. Far below, you see a lake, perfectly still. Its surface is not water, but a molten mirror of light. You drift downward toward it, slowly, effortlessly. When you reach the edge, you step onto it as if it were solid. It supports you completely, this surface of light. And when you look down, you see your reflection once more, but now it does not just look back at you. It breathes with you, blinks with you, moves with you. You and your reflection are the same, yet you sense it is the most fully realized version of yourself. It speaks to you without moving its lips. You are not waiting for beauty to arrive. You are carrying it now, breathing it now, becoming it now. As those words settle inside you, the mirrored lake ripples outward. Each ripple expands into the horizon until the entire world becomes gentle rings of light. They rise into the air, swirl around you, and then, like soft rain, they fall back onto your skin. They sink in, nourishing the deepest layers of who you are. Now, the air grows warmer. You realize you are standing in a place between dream and waking, a liminal meadow where the stars hang low and the flowers glow softly in the grass. Every flower here is tuned to your heartbeat, swaying with it, glowing brighter with every inhale, dimming softly with every exhale. You reach down to touch one and it opens instantly, releasing a fragrance that feels like being loved without condition. A figure appears at the far edge of the meadow. They walk toward you slowly, carrying a bowl carved from crystal. Inside it is a glowing liquid, pale gold, moving like molten silk. They hold it out to you and you drink. It tastes of summer fruit, of clear mountain water, of the exact flavor you have always craved without knowing. The moment it touches your tongue, it flows through your entire body, sealing every place that felt empty, mending every corner that felt tired. You feel it now. Not just beauty, but wholeness. The kind of wholeness that radiates without effort. The kind that cannot be dimmed by time or doubt or the passing of days. It is yours, as natural as your breath. Above, the sky deepens into indigo. The stars begin to sing, not loudly, but in a harmony that feels like it was written just for you. Their voices wrap around you like a blanket made of sound. Each note carries you lower, slower, softer, until the last traces of the waking world begin to fade completely. You are almost there now. The place beyond dreaming, where sleep does not just rest you, it restores you. Where the glow you carry tonight will be waiting for you in the morning, brighter, softer, truer, and now you surrender to it fully. No more holding, no more thinking, no more effort, only this, the deep, endless quiet, the glow beneath your skin, and the knowing that you are already and always have been more radiant than you could ever imagine. Drift there now. Let the meadow, the lake, the stars dissolve completely. Let there be only the hum, the breath, and the soft pull downward into the heart of your sleep. And now, there is no path, no garden, no mirror, only the sensation of floating. You are suspended in an infinite expanse of velvet darkness. But this darkness is not empty. It is warm, nurturing, alive. It wraps around you like the inside of a shell, protecting the pearl you are becoming. Your breath moves in slow tides. Each inhale draws in a soft, golden light from the unseen all around you. Each exhale releases any last fragment of heaviness, like dust lifting from a surface. With every cycle, you feel lighter, clearer, more deeply aligned with the quiet rhythm of your own heart. Somewhere in this boundless stillness, a single point of light appears. It pulses gently, as if it is breathing in time with you, and you sense it is calling you closer. You drift toward it effortlessly, and as you do, you notice it is not just light, it is a seed, a perfect, luminous seed. The moment you see it, you know this is the seed of your radiance. It has been with you since before you were born. Tonight, in your deepest rest, it will open. You cup it in your hands. Its warmth flows through your palms, up your arms, into your chest, and with a quiet sigh, it begins to sprout. A single tendril of light unfurls from it, then another. It grows not upward or outward, but inward, weaving itself into your bones, your blood, your breath. Everywhere it touches, it leaves a glow, not a glare, but a softness, the kind of light that draws people in without them knowing why. As the seed continues to open, your body feels different. Your skin hums with life. Your posture feels effortless, as though every vertebra has found its perfect place. Your hair feels lighter, each strand alive with the memory of sunlight. and deep inside your chest, a warmth begins to bloom. It expands until it fills every part of you, until it feels as though you could radiate forever. The seed dissolves now because it is no longer separate from you. You are the seed. You are the light. You are the radiance that grows without end. A new scene begins to form around you. You are lying upon a bed woven from clouds above. A slow dance of auroras drapes the sky. Their colors move like silk in the wind. Soft greens, deep blues, molten golds, pale pinks. Each time they shift, they release a gentle rain of light that falls upon your face. It feels like the air itself is brushing against you with care. In this bed of clouds, gravity no longer pulls. Instead, you feel a gentle upward lift, as if you are being carried somewhere even softer. The air is perfectly warm, the scent faintly sweet, the sound an endless hush that smooths every thought. The auroras above change again, and now they begin to show you something. Images move within the folds of their light. Your body, in the days and weeks ahead, glowing from within. You see yourself waking in the morning with rested eyes and skin that drinks the daylight with ease. You see yourself smiling without thought because your body feels good, because your heart feels steady. You see the world responding to your presence, not to your appearance, but to the energy that moves from you like sunlight through open windows. The colors fade slowly into a deep, endless, midnight blue, and you realize the auroras have given you their blessing. They will weave their light into your dreams tonight. They will stitch it into the fabric of your sleep so that when you rise, it will already be part of you. The cloud beneath you becomes heavier now, settling into the stillness of perfect rest. Your breathing slows further. Your heartbeat moves in slow, deep waves. Even your thoughts have become weightless, drifting far away. And in this final space, before sleep takes you fully, you know you will wake renewed, not because something new has been placed upon you, but because tonight you have uncovered what has always been there, your true beauty, your natural glow, your timeless radiance. It is yours now. It has always been yours, and it will shine softly and steadily for the rest of your life. Now, surrender completely and let the deep, infinite quiet of sleep carry you away, far beyond this moment, into the dream where your glow is eternal.